Greetings, wadau. You join me live from Gatundu South. Ama Gatundu town. This is where we are starting our adventures from. Yes, niaje? Karore. Kofiti?
Kofiti kabisa.
Kako sera.
Ndio yako menya.
No gogo. Kako sera matura. Ni. Haya. So this one looks to be like the marketplace. And as usual, wacha tuingie ndani tuone vile kunakaa ndani. This looks to be a buzzing market. It is very well organized, but inakaa ndogo, it looks small, but it is very, very well organized. Inakaa huku hakuna haraka. So you can just relax. Gatundu town doesn't look to be that big. But still, kama kawaida, kama dawa, we are going to tour it as much as we can. So kama kawaida, now Gatundu town is mostly known for being the home of the first president of Kenya. And people say that the reason why this town does not develop is because the first family, the family of the first president, they don't allow this show to continue. They don't allow this town to grow. And so, as you can see already, as usual, guys, I told you these are all raw footage. So inakaa ni kama the town is over. Gatundu town inakaa kuwa ndogo sana. But either way, alafu I made one mistake. I made one terrible mistake. The mistake of deciding to wear a jacket, or the mistake of deciding to read the weather forecast for today. And the weather forecast said that it is going to be raining in Gatundu. But arriving in Gatundu, napata jua kwa wingi. Just to hello.
Yes.
Popo. But inakaa ni kama it looks like the rain is still going to come, and I hope that by the time it comes I'll have done some filming. But it looks like here people wear warm clothes. Kila mtu ako na jacket. Everyone is wearing a jacket. Today I have 3 missions. I don't know how many of the missions I'm going to successfully accomplish. But it's just where we turn and do. Whatever shall be fulfilled shall be fulfilled. But as usual, guys, remember, we only do raw and cut footage, real life of Africa. The real life in Africa. This is real life in Africa. Most of you might be wondering, what is in Africa? How do the people in Africa live their day-to-day lives? Mhm. The thing about this place, it looks to be just one road. It doesn't. This town does not look like it has expanded inwards. It just looks to be like a one street town, because it looks like the deeper you go, you get into residential areas. Because already you can tell we have not even walked for 300 meters from the town center, and already you can tell you're already in people's homes. So this is how the rural towns look like. There most of the people most of the people who stay here, they mostly work in town and they have their land here, so they just build on their own lands, then they go to town to work, then in the evening they come back here, come back to their homes. So I really hope we are going to be able to achieve our goals for today. I think I'll be forced to ask for directions to the exact place that I want to go, because the walking is becoming too serious and hectic. I don't want to walk much. So the moment we find a reasonable border guy, we are going to ask him for direction. I think so. These places look to be more residential places, but there's one place that I visited once. I think we have done enough walking. So we are just going to keep on walking for a while. There's a place that I visited once a long time ago. I don't know if I can remember it. And that is what I want to try and trace it. And I just decided, why not walk? So that you guys can also enjoy the sights and views of these places. But what we are going to do now is try to find a place and ask for directions. Here we can find, I think we have found a guy there. He looks to be alone. So let's cross the road to the other side. Uliza mzee usikie vile atasema. Let's ask this man here. Muthuri. Mwega. Ande mwega muno. Riri. He ndokit na handu hari na karurumo haha kianda ni ha. Handu korwo hena karurumo ka mai tiga kiria kia haria kimeni. Handu hari na kahua, handokaga handu hari na kahua gaikuruka mugunda-ini, arabu hau kianda hari na handu mai maikurukaga maingi. Kana ndora njira
Githembe. Na guku Githembe.
Na guku mwena hakuhi na kanitha wa Kathoreki.
Kanitha na Kathoreki.
Kana
Mupataba.
Mupataba
rio hatuke thukuru yakwa ndege. Ina kuu Githembe.
Sawa, kireke nyone kana nĩ nguoya nduthi harĩa mbere.
Oya nduthi twaro njĩra ya Githembe.
Ya Githembe. Sawa, ndirĩ thĩna. Aya thayũ. Thayũ. Kĩrĩa kĩ harĩa